Here we are doing the second run of the day. Normally I would have done this with the first run and only put out one video, but I had a GoPro remote control fail, so it never really turned on the GoPro that's on the ski, which is the one that you're looking at right now. I love this view. So what I do is I have a GoPro on the ski, have a GoPro mounted on my chest, and I alternate back and forth. I sync them so that they're together, so that when I'm making a left turn and I cut from one to the other, I'm still on that left turn, and so on. We'll see how I'm putting in some fades between the cuts, so I think it might take away some of that. Now, when I was going down Mardi Gras, it was actually fairly smooth. It was kind of nice. And actually, I will say that in this trail, I sometimes like this better than Mardi Gras. Not a lot of people on it, and you can sit back and just kind of cruise. As you can see, there was really hardly anyone at all on here. But if you watch the video, especially here at the ski level, you can see that this was kind of rough. It needed to be smoothed out a little bit more. So even though it was only the second run, boy, my legs burned on this one as I was absorbing some of the big hills. Here's where you can really see how bad my skiing is. I do need a little bit more work. I'm gonna say this is only the first day of the season, so I'll blame it on that. You can even see here that my legs are doing a little bit of work as I'm riding over some of these bumps. The lower part was not open, so coming up here in a little bit I had to cut over and finish up on Mardi Gras. You might notice that the video gets a little choppy as soon as I cut over. That's because I had to stop and pull my cell phone out and take a picture just to show my friends that I was out skiing today. Here I am. I'm going to have to straight line it because there wasn't a lot of room for turning and I had to go back uphill again. But luckily I made it. Here's where the picture is going to be taken. Here we are moving again. I really love the ski view. So I've got this old GoPro Session 5 or 5 Session, and actually is like the right size, the right weight for on the ski. Last year I had several. I had a housing failure. I had a GoPro mount failure, mostly because it's so rough on the ski. So when I put my Hero 10 on, whew, man, it would rock back and forth. So the Session seems to be about the right size. I'm sort of tempted on the new GoPro Mini 11. We'll see. Maybe next season I'll look to get that. And here we are. We're coming in to end this run again, just like the last run. Man, my legs were burning. This is going to be a long day.